Yo, wagwan, t-shirt boy, Jadon Legendary, and we are on TBC, because it's been a little bit, You're on the one and only, Tyranny, okay? For those who do not know how this man came to be, believe it or not, he started his life as a Lego character. When I was but a child, how old was I first? What was it, like 2007? This is TBC. I was, I was 10, 11 years old. Your boy, like any young boy, and a lot of young girls out there, Legos, man. Legos are one of the greatest toys you could have as a young age, okay? As a youngster. And even as an adult, there's a lot of adults who collect Legos. Why? Because Legos are just simply great. They are, okay? I used to make a Tauren in full black armor, black cloak. He was brown with 2 black horns, just like you see here. And he would always have a staff. His weapon was a staff. I don't know what the heck the staff was. I think it was like a skewer. And there was parts of the Legos where you could make it grip around. So he would have a staff on him pretty much. He would always have a staff. I'm like, you know what? I make this character, this little Lego character so much. I'm sitting there, 11-year-old Jadam. I'm looking down at this little Lego Tauren. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta make him into a real character. And thus, the birth of Tyranny. A very powerful big man. Okay, he is a 2-hand Fury build. 2-hand Fury. Why 2-hand Fury? Because I have too many arms warriors, and there's only so many differences you can make with arms. So I'm like, shoot, let me do a 2-hand Fury. That'd be tight. Thus the birth of the big man himself, Tyranny, the 2-hand Fury warrior. And you know what the crazy thing is? Tyranny was a Titan's Grip warrior before Titan's Grip was a thing, because Tyranny has 2 looks. He has this look here, which is his PvP look. That's a 1-hand weapon. Or no, not this look specifically. Oh shoot, excuse me. Not this look specifically, but it's a set of gear. I don't think I have it. It's a specific set of gear I wear on him. And then there's another set. It's the exact same set of gear, but it's the PvE version that I wear on him. And I give him this look all the time when I'm playing on him. Oh, you thought that was sweet, huh? It wasn't. Almost ran into that dang what's the name. Ay, look at the damage. Before healing that man. Who healed him? He gone. TBC, PvP, baby. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Where you going, man? Gotta watch my health here. Okay, you healing too much, lady. You gotta stop that. Somebody's healing the crap out of her. Something I am not receiving. My game audio might be a little low. I'm gonna turn it up shortly. I had to turn it down because the last recording I was doing, the Stormwind bell was so dang loud I couldn't hear a dang thing. That crap was crazy how loud that dang bell was. I'm mowing through him. Dang, what the fuck? Oh, the super healers back here, man. Oh, ma'am. What? She lagging. She lagging! I just accidentally wasted it. She wasn't even... Missed it twice, and when I actually needed it, I used it on accident. Where you going? Ay. 2-hand Fury Warrior is absolutely disgusting. Is it better than arms? Not quite. But it is a different build that's just... It's just cool to use. It's just cool to use. It's like, hey, I could play as arms, but I could play as 2-hand Fury. I'm like, why this fool ain't dying? Dang, shaman, that's why. What the fuck? No, you did not just do that. No, ma'am. Can't let you get that off. There's something, you get a little bit more rage build, slightly less damage. It's just kind of fun to use. It doesn't serve any significant difference over arms, I would say. However, it's just a lot of fun. Why did you just run back into me? Little dwarf man, I need you to stop running so far, okay? Oh my goodness, the world of difference between TBC and vanilla is crazy. Just, the world of difference is crazy. You also can make better usage of Berserker mode being in Fury. It just feels healthier because that's what Fury is for and all that. F2, get that more AP, baby. And the AP output is freaking disgusting. Well, let me see if we can see it right real quick. 2800, which is absolutely ridiculous for a warrior. A long time ago, somebody had asked me something. Why do warriors get so much less AP output than rogues? I'll say realistically, as a warrior, you don't need the same amount of AP as a rogue because you're using a two-hander. If you give a warrior the same 4,000 AP that a rogue can get, they would be just too disgusting. Because you're using a two-hander, you don't need that much damage. It is completely unnecessary for a warrior to be able to put that much damage out. You'd be hitting way too dang hard. You'd be doing Wrath of Lich King levels of damage in TBC, which would be horrendously busted. As you can see right now, we're sitting at 2,800 and we're killing crap fast as fuck. As where a rogue would need that 4,000, almost 5,000 attack power to pull off this same amount of damage output. Hold on. Who the fuck? I never got to answer his question though. That was so dang long ago. Sometimes YouTube does not... It's getting to a point where I get so many comments on some of these videos that they won't notify me of some of them. So I never did get to answer his question, and then when I did finally see it, I was on the toilet, I ain't gonna lie, and I tend not to do much typing when I'm using the bathroom because it's just kind of annoying trying to type to people on the phone. I can't stand the way texting feels because I got freaking... No! What the? I clicked it like 70 times. They didn't give it to me. Don't put that dang flag down, boy. I can't stand... I got long fingers and almost no foam, which is so dang weird because I'm not a very tall person, like, at all. I am 5'8", so it's like, why the frick are my fingers so dang long? I got these longest frick fingers and large palms, so almost no phone is comfortable. Dude, with the size of my dang hands, I don't know, maybe I should have became a boxer or something. I have oddly large hands for my size. And I like exercising so dang much. I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong profession. I like to exercise a lot. I got big hands, long arms, 5'8". I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten the boxing. Nah, I'm good though. The damage that causes to your brain getting knocked around all the time. I'm good. Yeah, I never got to answer his question. It would just be completely unnecessary for a warrior to be able to output nearly 5,000 AP like a rogue. Plus, there's a lot less enchantments and things that give off strength than there is things that give off agility. Oh. Come on, man. What the fuck? He hit me with a scatter shot, baby. Hey, yo, I'm gonna murder you since you keep rooting me. You know what I'm saying? I was going after the what's the name, but you're more important anyways because you're a healer. How'd he get that off? I very clearly interrupted him. Keep going. Slow down. Moving just a little too fast, baby. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, see, it would just be completely unnecessary. We got the flag again. Yo, where's our flag runners? Somebody ran the flag one time and they gave up. Oh, she dead as fuck. 100-year warlock, she getting beasted by somebody over there. I always say the warlock is the tank of the caster spec, but that's if you actually got the good gear. If your gear ain't that great. You know. There's only so much tanking you can do. Unless that person's gear is boo-boo too. And we're also playing as Fury, so naturally Fury can breach easily breach those 3000s, but they'll never see the same amount of AP as a rogue. And he is wearing, if I'm not mistaken, yup, a full-on power build with enchantments. He still will never see the same amount of AP that a rogue can see. It's just not necessary. I mean, look at our main hand damage. 1000 to 1200. That's nearly, that is, no, not nearly. That is double what a rogue could do. Only time a rogue is going to reach that level of two-hander damage is if they can breach up to that 2000 attack power range. That's not always possible, though. Sometimes... Oh, I did not mean to use that. That was for back then when they used to spam fear a lot. But they fixed that. It's a lot more normal now. I forgot to get rid of it. Now a warrior can't... A rogue can start to do that level of damage. I came up here to run the flag, and I'm chasing around a dang laggy priest. Now, a rogue can get up to there. That is the one thing that makes the rogue ridiculous, is because they can get so much AP, it's possible for them to get very close. I mean, like 800 to 1000 on their main hand attacks. It's pretty dang ridiculous. It's pretty dang disgusting. But if a warrior could pull that off, they would be doing even more, and it would just be... It would be a very unnecessary level of damage. I'm sorry, priest, but you're just not going to survive. It would be a very unnecessary amount of damage. So, the most I'll see as a Fury Warrior here, which can get more AP than an Arms Warrior, because Arms Warriors don't have nearly as many AP buildups. I think he can see up to 3300, which is ridiculous. But let's say you're playing, no, 3300 if you're a orc, because then you got your class ability. Well, let's say you're on a rogue. A rogue can almost breach 5 grand. And then that's when they start doing arms. That's when they start doing warrior levels of damage, which is outrageous as a rogue, but I mean, you know, that's what you get when you have the ability to nearly get 5000 AP. I think the highest I got to was 4800. I don't think it's possible to do any more than that, though. That's a full-on AP build, fully enchanted orc rogue. That is Goranus, with the best weapons to give more AP. So that is your 2 fist weapons out of Sunwell, or the 2... I am an idiot. The flag is... Ooh. The flag is still on me. I've accidentally cheated. I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going. I could just get on the mount, but I'm not gonna do that. Not being followed anyways. But yeah, it would be completely unnecessary for a warrior to get that much damage. Which is where the paladin comes in. It is nearly possible for a paladin to get that much damage. I think a paladin could get nearly 4000 AP, and it is horrendously broken. Because paladins have the lovely thing called Avenging Wrath. What Avenging Wrath does is increases all your damage by 30, 25, 30, 35%. Somewhere up there. That's ridiculous for, and that's where you start seeing them 3k crits and crap. Only the paladin can pull that off. The warrior cannot. But like I said, it's unnecessary because the warrior can dish out a lot of damage in such a short amount of time. As you can very clearly see what we're doing down there. It still would be very unnecessary. And we're playing as a Fury Warrior. So if he was an orc, we could see 33, 34, 3500 AP. And we would be crushing crap disgustingly fast. Just not necessary, you know. You got so much armor, so much damage output, especially when your rage build is nice and healthy. No point. Things gonna die regardless. At the end of the day, you are a warrior. And that's what warriors do. They kill crap. Crap just dies. Whether they want to or not. You can only eat the damage of a warrior for so long before you take, you know what I'm saying, mortal damage. You get mortal wounds. Look at that. Come on, man. Lagging. That boy lagging. What? He is in front of me. The lag. Freaking lagging turd. Got too many people on me. Get away from me. He keep healing because this dude lagging, and I don't know where he actually is half the time. Where's the softer healer? I see a priest. Come here, priest. I gotta kill you. You're healing too much. You're doing too much. You gotta go, baby. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, I just killed 2 people on accident. See what I mean? Warriors just be killing crap. I just accidentally killed 2 people at once. Gone. Now see, we have an even tougher healer. Known as the... Okay, maybe not that much. Well, she took a big frostbolt, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much armor. Only so much armor could do to the magics, and that is nothing. Did it very realistically. Like I always say, if you're wearing a plate chest on your plate on your chest, somebody tries to stab you, you ain't gonna feel much. You're wearing that same plate on your chest and somebody throw a Molotov at you. It's a whole nother story. Okay? And it's basically the equivalent of magic. You're not dead. You're not fooling me. You can't fool me, silly hunter. You know what I'm saying? That's the equivalent of magic in real life. Firebolt in a game is a Molotov in real life. Or a cannonball. Chest plate ain't gonna do much from a cannonball. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's better. A Molotov is more like the mage's flame joint that they be putting all over the ground. A cannonball is more like a firebolt. Some armor ain't gonna do much to stop a frickin' a cannonball. It's a very extreme term, but if you think about it, the firebolt is a cannonball. It's a big old frickin' boulder, especially like pyroblast. It's a big boulder covered in flame. The problem with the cannonball is it's not covered in flame. However, it is going to do very realistic damage. I think that's what a firebolt would look like in real life. A fiery cannonball flying towards somebody. Just absolutely demolishing every limb it touches. That's what a firebolt is. And ain't no armor gonna stop that, you know what I'm saying? Problem is, when you look like this, no armor gonna stop that either. You know what I mean? We're just strolling through, we chilling. Look, they're getting farmed out anyway, so really could just end this joint right here. But that is the power of the Fury Warrior, folks. That is the one advantage you do have for the Fury Warrior, though, over arms. Even though to me it doesn't really play too much differently, is you have the ability to have better AP output, as where arms has a little better AP from the start. So if I'm not mistaken, Raimundo has 2400 AP, and she can climb to a little bit over 3K, I believe. As for this guy, with this right here, with Rampage and all the enragements that Fury has, this man can see 3K plus easily, but not as much as an Orb, which can see about 35. Or, whoa, yeah, no, yeah, 35. I thought I said something crazy at first. No, yeah, 35 AP. 3500. Very healthy, very powerful. Fury Warrior, man, come on, man. Fury Warrior. I love the Fury Warrior, love the TBC. Man, I never paid attention to how different TBC PvP and vanilla PvP really is. There's a huge difference. Like major. I never paid attention, but holy. Difference between vanilla PvP and TBC PvP is TBC is way more fluid. As where vanilla is just so dang raw, sometimes too raw. Unless you're constantly playing vanilla PvP, then you're probably used to it, but I've been doing mostly Wrath Lynch King, so going back to vanilla is a world of difference. Other than that, it has been your boy, Jadon Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all the bullcrap you be making the same, man. I'm out.